Well, tonight it's the big one. It's the monster game. It's a preview of the Western Conference Championship. It's the first of three that will be played by San Antonio and Golden State before the year's out, before the playoffs start. And then we'll see positioning in the playoffs. It'll probably come down to the Western Conference Final, where San Antonio is going to be playing Golden State. But tonight, Golden State is at home against San Antonio without Tim Duncan. And it'll be the first match of these two powerhouses. Both are odds-on favorite to win the NBA championship. Golden State 1, San Antonio 2, Cleveland 3. That's how it looks. One of the two teams will be playing the Cleveland Cavaliers, and it will be a war either way. Golden State has a phenomenal record, but so does San Antonio. Undefeated at home and almost undefeated on the road. Only 8 losses the entire year on the road. Spurs are playing great ball. Warriors are playing great ball. Using this game as my NBA Game of the Year. Love this game. A lot of strength. My information is spot on. It'll be perfect. It'll be 100% easy money. Plus, I have two solid college basketball winners, Duke, Miami of Florida, and I have Kansas, Iowa State. StuFeiner.com. Godfather Howie Feiner has an NBA best bet, Cleveland Cavaliers, Minnesota Timberwolves. Plus, he has a college basketball best bet. Get it right now at StuFeiner.com. Plus, I've written up the winner of an easy basketball winner tonight, stealing money tonight on the homepage of the website. Yesterday is advertised, giving you the Denver Broncos winning outright over the New England Patriots, giving you under the posted total in Denver, New England, giving you Denver on a money line. I was so sure on this game. We had over $70 million on this game. We had everybody that plays with me for free on this game, and it was written up last Tuesday on the blog. I've left it up. Read what I wrote on the blog. It was pontificating at its finest. It was like I had tomorrow's paper today, as I predicted it exactly as it would go down. Denver's defense bends, does not breaks. New England at the last play of the game is held. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Denver money line, Denver points, and under the posted total as Tom Brady takes the worst beating of his career, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Smashed 23 times, felt like he was a rag doll. He might be the one that's retiring, not Peyton Manning, as Peyton Manning moves on to Super Bowl 50. Carolina disposes of Arizona. I was shocked and lost that game ugly, as I thought Arizona would be able to win that game. Obviously, they did not. They were blown out from day one. But as you see in the playoffs, does not really matter the matchup, and it doesn't matter that the world was on Carolina. Every sucker and their mother bet Carolina. They won. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Congratulations. But when Arizona turned over the ball, an epic record now. Remember, epic means it's never been done. Epic's not like a Stu Feiner shit, I had a great meal, chicken palm, blah, blah. Epic meaning that Arizona turned over the ball 7 times, never been done. 7 times in a playoff game, never been done. 7 times, never been done, and got blown out of the building. So now we have Denver Broncos playing the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers, for the entire year, the best team in the NFL, 15-1 record, says it all. They've already won 2 games in the playoffs, which will be 17-1. If they win next week, they will be 18-1 and winning the Super Bowl, which arguably could be the greatest team ever. A little under the radar, but 18-1 is 18-1. No one's ever done it and won the Super Bowl. No one's ever done it and won the Super Bowl. Tom Brady came into the game and would have been 18-0, but they weren't. They were 17-1. This will be the best record ever with winning the Super Bowl. Denver Broncos have the best defense in the NFL, a very underrated defense, but you saw off the edges where they were unstoppable. It was stealing money where Tom Brady just could not do anything. Von Miller off the edge was really scary. It was like stealing money. Von Miller almost killed Tom Brady, and Andre Ware off the edge was just, it was frightening all the way around. Just a phenomenal job by Wade Phillips. #1 defense in the NFL is going to be very, very formidable. Obviously, everybody already is saying Carolina this, Carolina that. Carolina opened a 3-point favorite, went to a 4-point favorite, is now a 4.5-point favorite, and is rising high. So if we're betting the Broncos, you wait until the last possible moment. If you're betting Carolina, you better be betting right now because that line is soaring. Over-under opened 46, went to 45.5, very curiously, because all the money was on the over in this game and still is on the over in a high-scoring game. So traditionalists and really people are looking at pure numbers are going to state that although Denver's defense is slightly better than Carolina's defense, although in my opinion it's much better, much better. No disrespect to Luke Kuechly, arguably the greatest linebacker we have in the game right now. No disrespect to their defense because it is phenomenal, and their pass rush is phenomenal, and against the run and against the pass is phenomenal, but Denver's defense is better. But obviously there's no matchup here offensively. I mean, Cam Newton, MVP. They're prolific, running the ball prolific on their short passing routes, long passing routes. They can score with the best of them. Denver cannot move the ball down the field quickly. They'll have to mix and match. They'll have to pass. They'll have to have shuffle runs. They'll have to just do whatever they got to do, run the ball up the middle. They'll have to just give up some yards, run between the tackles, between the guards, eat up clock, shorten the game, put the game into something really, really ugly, because Denver's not going to be able to throw 50, 60-yard bombs. If Denver ever goes down 21-0, for all intensive purposes, see you, so long, bye-bye. Matter of fact, in any Super Bowl, normally if that happens, Super Bowl is very, very consistent. If you go down really big, really quick, you're normally dead forever. Denver will not be able to do this. I think it will be a very, very, very tight game. Close to the best game, uncharacteristic against the sentiment of the world. What's going to happen? I think right now, direct opposite. It's going to be very, very exciting. But tonight, I'm excited about my NBA Game of the Year. It's going to be the winner of Golden State San Antonio. On the free pick phone right now, we have a best bet in the NBA, best bet in college basketball, 800-982-2211, 800-982-2211. Let's score out. Let's rock and roll from me. NBA Game of the Year, NBA Game of the Year, NBA Game of the Year. Your thoughts, Stu Feiner.